I guess at this point I'm just recording a weekly podcast instead of actually making a true video. Enjoy Gemma's toy basket this week. I wanted to talk about why we don't discuss or prop up the myth of Santa in our house and with our kids. And it's because Carly and I discussed in shows before having kids that Santa felt like an unhelpful myth to celebrate around the holiday season, around Christmas specifically, and it seemed to detract from the message that we actually wanted to be sending to our kids. And let me explain. We believe in a God who demands righteousness and punishes evil, but he doesn't stop there. That same God entered the world through his Son, and then that Son, Jesus Christ, lived righteously and perfectly where we are not able, and then sacrificed himself beneath the punishment for our evil, for our sin, for our wickedness, for anything that we do that is not honoring God in the world that he made. Jesus was then raised from the dead to overcome the threat of death on behalf of all of us. And I think that what really changed my understanding of my living in this life, of my stature in this world, of my standing before God, what really changed my perspective was the reality that I'm already forgiven because Christ died and was raised. That I'm already saved because he died and was raised. That I'm already counted righteous because he died and was raised. And it's not because I do anything other than choose to trust that. It's not because I do anything that I'm saved. And so then propping up the idea around the holiday season that you only receive a gift because you've been perfectly good or good enough is only propping up this idea that God only saves those who are good enough. It unintentionally conflates, because it's this omniscient character, Santa, who knows all and sees all, judging you and making decisions based on that judgment. And it unintentionally conflates Santa and Jesus, who's born at Christmas. And we want to make sure to make the picture clear that we're not judged on the basis of our own sin, but on the righteousness of Christ, if we believe. So we don't talk about Santa. We just talk about Jesus.